From the cage on the campus of Hilton at Christian Academy, it's the WHHI-TV Guys Game of the Week premiere for 2025. Hi, everybody. Marcus Walsh, Justin Jarrett from Loco Sports joining me tonight. Kevin has the night off. He'll be back with us next week. JJ, when you take a look at this matchup between HHCA and JP2, who are some guys that you're looking forward to seeing here tonight?
Well, I think first I'm excited to see this JP2 team. They've hit a little bit of a rough patch here lately, but they've shown throughout the season they're a really quality team that is going to be competitive in Skiza 4A. Especially, I'm interested to see Sean Phelan and how he's continued to develop because he's got such a nice build and skill set. I think he's got some potential at the next level. And then on the HHCA side, Ethan Foster, a guy that I've followed, and I see the work he puts in, and it looks like it's paying off this year. So excited to see him in person tonight.
Give us a quick key heading into this matchup.
Well, I think the size inside that JP2 has is going to be a real problem for Hilton Head Christian Academy. You've got Nikolai Atkinson and Sean Phelan, both go 6'5". HHCA just doesn't really have that big, and so I think it's going to be tough for them to defend that. If they do sack down to try to beat that, they've got guys who can knock down the jumper.
HHCA leads all time 10-8. It's going to be a great one. It's our premiere of the Guys Game of the Week on WHHI Sports TV, and it's coming up next.
Come to Fat Babies and enjoy our fresh handmade pizza, appetizers, entrees, and more. And don't forget about Happy Hour. Happy Hour is from 4 to 6 every day, where all shareable snacks and adult beverages are half off. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Come watch your favorite teams play and have great food, great drinks, and a great time. See you there.
There's nothing like summer in the Lowcountry. But let's be honest, it gets hot. And Summit Services wants to help you stay cool and comfortable all season long. Our courteous and conscientious technicians will keep your air conditioner humming, your electricity flowing, and your pool sparkling through even the hottest months. Our 24/7 club offers exclusive benefits, including extended warranties, exclusive discounts, and after-hours appointments. Summit Services, keeping you comfortable all year long.
Now for the starting lineups for the two squads this evening, starting with the Golden Warriors, JP2, Jarrett,
to the cage here on the campus of Hilton Head Christian Academy. It's the Guys Game of the Week presented by Summit Services 2025 style on WHHI Sports TV. JP2 in blue, HHCA in white, JP2 controlling the tip. Marcus Walsh, Justin Jarrett from Loco Sports filling in for Kevin Libby tonight. Maria Soden, Larry Jackamont, we're all with you inside the cage. There's a whistle and the bucket to get us underway! Going inside was JP2 with some great passing, great offense, and they get an early two-pointer with a chance at 3 as great play there for number 10, a guy to look out for, Nikolai Atkinson. It's 2-0, and he looks to make it 3. He does.
Atkinson going to be a real problem for HHCA. He and Sean Phelan both 6'5" in the front court. Tallest guy on the floor, 6'1".
Yes, joining him in the starting 5. Garrett Heathcott, Daniel Godson, Atkinson, Dante Aiken, Sean Thalen. And a whistle down low. 7:20 to go in the quarter. For HHCA, Jake Wood starting. Killian Gibson, Finn Ussery, Moss LaRue, and Ethan Foster.
So loud down here in this corner, that JP2 student section bringing it.
And that goes. It's a 3-2 ball game. That is a 2 for HHCA. There's a 3 from the left wing, missed everything, heading near us. And thank you very much for the assist. Number 22, Ethan Foster.
Yeah, Foster with the save in front of our monitor.
Absolutely. Excuse me.
I like Ethan's game.
There he goes inside, he's fouled. Ethan Foster taking it hard inside.
I've coached Ethan's little brother Braden on the baseball field. Good family, very sports oriented. Came here from Indiana.
And he got it at the line to tie it up at 3.
You know they grow shooters out there in Indiana.
Absolutely.
Corn and shooters.
It's all that corn, yeah. Second one goes for Ethan Foster, and he was a guy that you said in the open, look out for him.
He's a nice player.
His presence known already. JP2 again in the dark blue, HHCA in the white. Justin Jarrett joining yours truly, Marcus Walsh. Kevin Libby doing his normal day job, but he'll be back with us the remainder of the basketball schedule. Larry Giacomot, Maria Soden with us as well tonight. And there's a 3 from the left wing as it's number 5, Daniel Godson, dishing that corner 3. And it's 6-4 in favor of JP2.
Godson, a pass first point guard, but he can knock down a shot when you leave him open.
JP2 coming in with a very strong season under Alan Lewis. Going inside, not getting that to go for HHCA. And JP2's got it back. And Brian Brown coaching for HHCA. Very good young coach in his own right. Girls and guys young, but they're working hard. As that 3 misfired from deep from Dante Aiken, one of the great football players for JP2. Reminder, Summit Services Heating and Air is your leader in home performance services in the Lowcountry. Thanks to Summit Services for supporting WHHI Sports all year long. There's a 3 from the left side of the top of the key. It's attempted and missed by Jake Wood. 5:23 to go in a blazing start here in the first quarter.
JP2 student section letting Jake Wood hear about it after that misfire. He is a sharpshooter. Pretty rare to see him miss by that much.
Right. Here's a drive inside, putting that one up, not getting it to go. Here's number 10, Nikolai Atkinson. And that shot goes down inside. I'll get you our officials here momentarily.
Ethan Foster with another nice take.
6-6, 4:43 to go in the quarter. Looks like we've got a timeout. We will take it. Be right back on WHHI Sports TV.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Sevier and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
We welcome you back. It is a frenzy here in the cage. 6-6. Our officials tonight, Mac Joyner, Marty Cox, Rodney Mayers, highschoolofficials.com for all your information about how you can become an official in high school basketball and any other sport that you would like. My partner, on most nights, Kevin Libby is a former official. That jumper outside, not going to go for JP2's number 5, Daniel Godson. The putback does go, and it's 8-6 in favor of the Golden Warriors.
That's going to be a tough thing for HHCA to manage all night, that offensive glass with the size advantage for JP2.
Reminder, we just had a timeout brought to you by Fat Babies of Hilton. Come by for pies and sandwiches in a relaxed setting with a jukebox and televisions. Fat Babies.
Get you a chocolate chip cookie. They're real good.
Indeed. There's a jumper from the outside. May have been a 2. It's awfully close to the line. It was missed. There's a corner shot from the outside for HHCA. It's Ethan Foster. And it's now 9-8, as that was a 3-pointer. So he's got all 9, does Ethan Foster. We will have a player of the game coming up later on. In our post-game report, we'll have our halftime report as well. At the end of the first half, brought to you by BCTV. That's all coming up later. 9-8 in favor of HHCA, 3:26 to go.
Feeling like Nostradamus right now with Ethan Foster. Looking good.
Absolutely. 3 minutes, 26 seconds to play. And quarter number 1 looks like another timeout. We will take it. Be right back on WHHI Sports TV. It's the guys' game of the week.
Come to Fat Babies and enjoy our fresh handmade pizza, appetizers, entrees, and more. And don't forget about happy hour. Happy hour is from 4 to 6 every day, where all shareable snacks and adult beverages are half off. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Come watch your favorite teams play and have great food, great drinks, and a great time. See you there.
We welcome you back. 3 minutes, 26 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. 9-8 in favor of HHCA. Ethan Foster with all 9. There's a drive off the inbound, and not much going there for number 20, Andrew Boyden. Small forward, power forward, junior, 6 foot, $185. But Boyden going to the line. And he misfires. That one missed as well. Second chance opportunity goes down for Sean Thalen. 10-9. Here's Ethan Foster. Nice drive inside. Off the pass, kick out. And that one a little bit too strong off of Joseph Haupt. Haupt gets his own board. And is working it. Is JP2 around the outside. There's a 3 ball. Got it! Bottoms for number 4, Killian Gibson from Tripleville. And it's 12-10. There's a jumper a little bit too strong on the other end, of the rebound goes to Ethan Foster. We've got a frenzied pace here. Nice pass inside from Foster. Didn't get it to go, and it's going back to JP2.
Oh, great outlet by Foster, and just couldn't get the finish at the other end. Foster's playing out of his mind right now on both ends of the floor.
John Paul II trails 12-10. Nice fake. Nice drive towards the inside from Godson. Beautiful kick inside. Put that up and in, and we're tied as Stuart Misko puts it up for 2.
Beautiful look. Ran the offense. Flashed open. Easy finish.
12-12. HHCA, long 3. Oh my gracious!
Jake Wood, he's a sharpshooter.
That was from dang near Savannah as Jake Wood delivers. 15-12. JP2 looking to answer. Yes! From the left side, JP2 answers, and now we're tied at 15.
Shootout has commenced.
I feel like I'm in a Western movie from the 60s.
It's the essence of wetness in the cage.
It's the saloon. 15-15, 1:18 to go in the quarter. Drive inside, number 22, Ethan Foster gets all tangled up.
Let the bodies hit the floor, Marcus Walsh.
Hit the floor indeed, Justin Jarrett. 1 minute, 14 seconds to go here in the opening quarter of play.
I don't know how long HHCA can sustain this frenzied pace, but it's fun to watch right now.
It sure is. JP2 comes in at 10-4. It's been a tough year for HHCA. Just a couple of wins against Cross on their docket. Going inside, putting it up, leaving it short is Gatson on the right side. Another whistle with 58.4 to go and a 15-15 tie in the opening quarter of the Guys Game of the Week, presented by Summit Services on WHHI Sports TV.
I gotta say, gotta give Brian Brown a lot of credit. First year head coach here for HHCA boys.
Absolutely.
Really young team, does not have a senior, but they do not look like a 2-win team tonight, Marcus. They're getting better every time out.
You're exactly right, JJ. John Thalen at the free throw line. Missed the first. 58.4 to go. And he makes the second. 16-15 in favor of the visitors from John Paul II. HHCA leads the series all-time 10-8.
I believe I also said keep an eye on Sean Phelan before the game.
You did.
So I'm looking good tonight.
Preps era.
Looking good tonight.
JP2 started athletics around 2016. That misfired from Killian Gibson for 3, and it's going back to JP2. Drive inside, putting that up with the right hand, not able to get it to go. Here's Sean Thalen. He'll go to the line for 2. (16-15) JP2 over HHCA, and that one goes for Sean Thalen.
You can't help but be excited about Phelan. 6'5", big, strong body, only a sophomore, still growing.
Atkinson coming in for JP2. And Thalen got it off the back iron. 18-15.
7 early points for Sean Phelan, matching Ethan Foster for the game high.
HHCA taking it from right to left on your television. Here's Morris Fields Jr. kicking it inside, going inside. Beautiful pass back out. Great rotation of the basketball. 3-ball, right side. Bottoms! Put it down for number 4, Killian Gibson. Another 3. And that's the end of the first quarter. We have an 18-18 tie after 1. More coming up.
Hi, I'm Jim Lanero, Giuseppe's Pizza and Pasta House, serving you with 2 locations, the Plaza at Shelter Cove on Hilton Head and Kitty's Crossing in Bluffton. As you know, we recently celebrated 40 years in business on Hilton Head, and we'd like to take this opportunity to thank so many people that have contributed to this success. Giuseppe's is more than just award-winning pizza. We have a great lineup of pasta, and you have to try our house specialty, the original wedgie. Thank you, Lowcountry, for your loyal patronage. We look forward to serving you soon.
We welcome you back. 18-18, and I have a correction. Finn Ussery with that 3-pointer to end the half for HHCA to tie it up. Wood with 5 points, Foster with 7. Ussery with the big 3 to end the quarter. 18-18 all. Here in the cage, this place is rocking.
Yes, it is. 4 3-pointers for HHCA tonight already, keeping them in it.
Here's a drive inside, got it for number 10, Nikolai Atkinson. 2 more for his totals tonight.
JP2 feasting inside, HHCA lighting them up outside.
And HHCA got it. Misko with 5. Thalen with 7 for the JP2 Golden Warriors, 20-18 in favor of HHCA. 7:31 to go in the first half. And we've got the BCTV halftime report coming up. Informative, entertaining, timely content for Beaufort County. Visit BeaufortCountySC.gov/BCTV today. They're also a timeout sponsor for us. 20-18. HHCA, the home team, is trailing at the moment.
You wouldn't know it was a home game, though. JP2,
Right.
Short trip, but they traveled well.
Yes, indeed. Going inside was number 10, Nikolai Atkinson. 7:11 to go in the first half.
Our MVP of Game 1, Savannah Trott, has joined the student section. Support the boys.
Reminder, Giuseppe's is serving award-winning pizza, fresh pastas and wings, sandwiches and more for over 40 years. They're our replay sponsor for basketball this year. 6:55 to go in the first half. Going inside was Stuart Nisko. He got bumped. A reminder, Kevin Severe of State Farm is there for all your home and auto insurance needs. They're our three-point play sponsor, or he is at State Farm. 6:53 to go in quarter number 2. Nisko misfired.
Not Nisko.
That one off the mark as well, and that was actually Maddox Norcross at the free throw line for HHCA. 6:45, and now Stuart Nisko, number 3 for JP2 at the line. 22-18, 6:45 to go, first half. And Stewart misfires, nice board, put up, not gonna go for Logan Cutter. So Logan misfires down low, and at the other end, a nice little move by Finn Ussery.
That's a beautiful finish, throwing it high off the glass. Nice soft touch. The kiss.
That's right, shake, rattle, and roll. 22-20, and a whistle with 6:22 to go. That was a fine imitation of Bill Raftery by you there, JJ.
It's hard to do an impression when you can't hear yourself talking.
That's
it is
right.
very loud down in this corner of the gym.
Very loud down here.
If I step on you, it's because I can't hear you talking.
6:22 to go. JP2 with the basketball. John Paul maybe thinking about a 3 now. They're going to kick back out. They lead by 2, 22-20. Going outside in. Atkinson turning around, pressure, and he's fouled.
That is outstanding defense by Joey Halp. Just forcing the tie up. Nowhere for Atkinson to go.
So it's a turnover.
Atkinson got to keep that ball high. Don't let those little men come and get it.
Looked like there was pressure there. I stand corrected. It's a turnover, and here's HHCA up with the basketball. They're down by 2. Into the front court. And that ball's loose. Picked off by JP2. And away we go as the leader goes for Logan Cutter.
It's the extra pass there by Daniel Godson.
24-20. 5 minutes, 23 seconds to go in the first half. Reminder again, we got the BCTV halftime report coming up. Informative, entertaining, timely content for Beaufort County. Visit BeaufortCountySC.gov/BCTV.
Really impressed with HHCA, just the way they run their offense. They're an extremely well-coached team.
There's a 3. Oh my! From way downtown. And it's 24-23 in favor of JP2.
You know, they used to have a guy around here did that called Harry Skinner.
Yes.
I started calling Jake Wood Dark Harry.
Put that down as JP2 delivers from bonus land. 27-23, it's raining threes.
The answer.
Here in the cage, as it was during the girls' game as well.
Huge response there from JP2.
No doubt about it. Driving inside is Morris Fields Jr., and he puts it in over top of Dante Aiken. 27-25.
Nice job by Fields. Drive the baseline, found Foster. Foster with a little baseline floater.
So Foster with that one. Loose ball picked off. Go back to JP2. 27-25. Going inside, not able to get it to go is Thalen. Eagles trail by 2.
Really the only answer HHCA has on defense is to deny that entry pass, because if Phelan or Atkinson catch it inside close to the basket, there's just not much they can do.
Right.
They've done a great job of
27-25.
denying in the zone, sagging down.
That one not gonna go for Thalen. 4 minutes, 6 seconds to go in the first half. Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth, uniting the community to promote positive choices. They're our postcard sponsor. Got that one. 28-25.
8 points for Phelan, leading the way for JP2.
There's a drive inside. Put that one up and in for number 11, Finn Ussery.
He's got some game.
He does. He's showing it again tonight.
His brother was the man in the pool. He's got the game on the court.
JP2 rocking another 3 attempt, no tip, and it's HHCA picking it off. They've got a 1-point deficit, 28-27. HHCA trails, but they've got a chance here to grab the lead on this possession. That's an errant pass going out of bounds in the backcourt. 3 minutes, 22 seconds until the break.
Right idea by Haupt there, penetrate and kick out, but just the passing lane was covered. He had to put a little bit too much arc on it and too tall.
Inbound is Sean Thalen. Thalen will. He's going to give it off to number 5, Daniel Godson. Godson swings it over, gets it back. Touching the basketball as well, Dante Aiken. Aiken and Godson working at 1-2. Logan Connor with a touch, and near us, there's a pass inside. Loose ball turned over, HHCA got it.
Longer HHCA hangs around, the stronger they get.
They trail by 1, 28-27. Fouls have not been a huge problem in this game at all. There's a drive inside, putting it up on the right side with a left hand was Ussery. He couldn't, and it's going back the other way to JP2. They lead by 1 and have a chance to extend their lead with under 2.5 to play. Driving inside, nifty little floater from Godson, didn't go.
Ussery's better when he can use the glass. That time they forced him inside with the left hand.
There's a 3 from the corner, in and out. Ring around the rim and not going down for Ethan Foster. Back to JP2 it
Got
goes.
it, 3.
Inside, and that's not gonna go. That was a 3-point attempt from the left side. A corner 3 indeed, not gonna go. Ussery at the other end, didn't get it, but he's going to the line for 2 as he was fouled. 28-27, a minute, 54 seconds to go in the first half. BCTV halftime report coming up. We will break down briefly this first half. It has been back and forth in a rocking environment here in the cage.
No doubt about it. much better game than honestly I anticipated. I thought JP2 would kind of control it, but HHC has come out with a great game plan, and they've executed very well.
No doubt. 28-27, 1:54 to go. Got it. And we've got a stoppage with $1:54 left. A momentary stoppage, but
getting the shooter, Sam Smith checking in, freshman.
1 minute, 47 seconds to go in the half. HHCA is going to get the basketball off that errant pass. It's a turnover. Apple cherry, it doesn't matter. It's still a turnover. 28 all. Are you a fan of turnovers?
Oh yeah, all baked goods and pastries, sweets.
Absolutely.
I don't turn them down unless they have coconut. I'm not a big coconut fan.
All right, so you're not a Mounds or Almond Joy guy.
Nah.
Good to know.
Don't like the texture.
All right. 1:18 to play.
Feel like I'm chewing on grass.
Drive inside. Nifty pass, but it's going to go out of bounds a little through the legs from Jake Wood. He was trying to do his best Harry Houdini with that pass through the legs. Or Barnum and Bailey if you're a fan of them.
That's one you can do when you've been playing with a guy for a few years, but you got to be on the same page to both be thinking about that.
Right. Dalen, 8 points for JP2. (28-28). There's a three. Oh! Bottoms for number 5, Daniel Godson. 31-28. 35 seconds and counting to go. That was a huge three.
3 triples now for Godson.
My gracious. And a whistle with 22 seconds left. .22 seconds left. 31-28. JP2 with the lead in the basketball. They're working the perimeter. Driving inside, 3 seconds left. Godson puts it up and got it! And that should end the half. It does! 33-28. We've got whistles. John Hopt was wanting a timeout. And we'll see what happens here. If they're going to grant it. We are going to the break. It's halftime. 33-28. Back with more after this.
Did you know Beaufort County has a television channel? And you can watch the county channel many different ways. Watch on cable, Hargrave, Channel 9, Comcast, Channel 2, and Spectrum, Channel 1304. You can find the county channel on YouTube. Plus, the channel is always streaming online at BeaufortCounty.tv. Here you'll find video on demand of all the programs and helpful transcripts of meetings. Your county, your channel, the Beaufort County Channel.
33-28, our score at the half, with JP2 leading HHCA. Marcus Walsh, Justin Jarrett from Loco Sports joining you. Tell you what a first half. 18 all at the end of one, 33-28 at the end of two. It's been fun.
Yeah, and HHCA has definitely brought their A game tonight, staying in it with the team that at least on paper looks superior to them. But you hope for their sake that the momentum that JP2 gained right there at the end of the quarter, the last 5 points, doesn't kind of take the wind out of their sails. But, man, they've come with a great game plan and executed well. A key player for each and a key for the second half. Yeah, I mean, I think the bigs for JP2, Phelan was really good earlier. They need to get Atkinson involved a little bit more. For HHCA, I think Foster has to keep touching the ball. He's the guy who can score at all levels.
This has been a fun first half. We've got a lot more action coming up in the second half. For now, this has been the BCTV Halftime Report. Second half action next on WHHI Sports TV.
Do you know your brain doesn't fully develop until your mid-20s?
Substance use harms brain development, causes mental health disorders, and leads to addiction.
E-cigarettes negatively affect oxygen supply, endurance, and attention.
Marijuana affects reaction time, concentration, and decision making.
Alcohol harms endurance, judgment, and complex motor skills.
Pain medication and substance use increases mental health disorders and leads to addiction.
All of these substances negatively affect brain development and function. Make responsible choices.
Don't let your team down.
There's nothing like summer in the Lowcountry. But let's be honest, it gets hot. And Summit Services wants to help you stay cool and comfortable all season long. Our courteous and conscientious technicians will keep your air conditioner humming, your electricity flowing, and your pool sparkling through even the hottest months. Our 24/7 club offers exclusive benefits, including extended warranties, exclusive discounts, and after-hours appointments. Summit Services, keeping you comfortable all year long.
Did you know Beaufort County has a television channel? And you can watch the county channel many different ways. Watch on cable, Hargrave, Channel 9, Comcast, Channel 2, and Spectrum, Channel 1304. You can find the county channel on YouTube. Plus, the channel is always streaming online at BeaufortCounty.tv. Here you'll find video on demand of all the programs and helpful transcripts of meetings. Your county, your channel, the Beaufort County Channel.
We welcome you back to the second half. Here at the cage, Marcus Walsh, Justin Jarrett from Loco Sports filling in for the great Kevin Libby, although JJ's pretty great too, without question. Larry Jacomont, Maria Soden with you. It is 33-28, JP2 over HHCA. JP2 starts the second half with the basketball, couple of attempts, and it goes out of bounds on the baseline. JJ, I want you to clarify something that I made a mistake on at the end of the first half with the signal of a T from John Haupt on the far end.
Yeah, he was asking for a technical foul because Godson was kind of telling HHCA about his incredible finish at the end of the half.
Yeah. 33-28, 7.5 to go in the third quarter. Scoring leaders for JP2, Misko with 7, Godson with 8, Atkinson 5, Dalen with 8. And for HHCA, Wood with 8, Ussery with 8, Foster with 9. Not too many fouls to speak of. Going inside, putting that one up and getting it to go is number 4, Killian Gibson. That's 2 more for him. Our officials, Mac Joyner, Marty Cox, Rodney Mayers. HighSchoolOfficials.com for more details of how you can become an official. Driving inside there was Daniel Godson and a whistle. 7:02 to go. Reminder, we just had the halftime report brought to you by BCTV. Informative, entertaining, timely content for Beaufort County. Visit BeaufortCountySC.gov/BCTV today. Also, Summit Services Heating and Air, our presenting sponsor, your leader in home performance services in the Lowcountry. Thanks to Summit Services for supporting WHHI Sports all year. 33-30, now 35-30.
Nice finish inside by Andrew Boyden. Not a name we've said a lot tonight.
6:45 to go. He's made a couple of nice plays and some buckets tonight.
Big, strong kid.
Yeah, absolutely. Jake Wood with the basketball, gives it off. Here's Killian Gibson. Gonna take it, bring around the rim and out. And it's going back to JP2.
That was halfway down, popped out for Killian.
Here's a nice pass, driving inside, putting that one up a little bit too strong is Stuart Misko, number 3. And it's going back the other way on a drive. from Ethan Foster, and we've got contact down low. 6:10 to go in the third quarter.
That's 3 on Foster, and that is huge for HHCA. He's kind of the straw that stirs the drink.
And just when we were saying that there aren't that many issues with fouls, look out for Ethan Foster, as JJ just said, with 3. There's a jumper off iron and off the back foot from Daniel Godson.
Feels like it's always the offensive foul that gets you into foul trouble. You're playing safe and smart in the defensive end, and then you go hard on the offensive end and get banged for a charge.
Right. 35-30, 5:38 to go in the first half of the second half. That'd be the third quarter.
It does say period 2 on the scoreboard, to be fair.
5:35 left, 35-30 in favor of JP2. That's a little bit off the mark. Inside
Mishko.
5.5 to go.
Mishko really giving them some good minutes. Playing good D, coming up with some buckets on offense.
There's a jumper from the outside, a little bit short. HHCA going to get the rebound. It looked like there was a bit of a reach as Max LaRue, or LaRoe as it is, goes in there to grab the basketball.
Yeah, frustration foul from Mishko. He misses the 3, and then he's trying to make up for it and poke the ball away and got him on the shoulder.
Yep. 35-30, Ussery drive and puts it up with the right hand. Got it to go. Finn Ussery cuts it to a 3-point game at 35-32.
I love Ussery off the drive. Really good around the basket, using the glass.
JP2 with a basketball. Thinking about a 3, driving inside. There's Thalen. Got it with the left hand as Sean Thalen delivers again.
Big boy post move from Sean Thalen.
37-32. HHCA working it outside in. And there with the finish is number 10, Max LaRue. Well done, and it's 37-34. 4:20 remaining in the third quarter. The Ussery family really well known in these parts.
Oh yeah.
Going inside. And a whistle with 4:13 left in a blazingly fast third quarter. Reminder, our timeout sponsor, Fat Babies of Hilton Head, come by for pies, sandwiches, and more in a relaxed setting with a jukebox and TVs. We've been listening to a lot of tunes played here at the Cage tonight that go back to the era of old when jukeboxes were very, very big. Although Coconut Sports Bar has one too at the Hilton Head Beach and Tennis Resort, which I still frequent quite fondly and frequently. Was there playing trivia last night. There's a turnover. It's going back the other way. 3:55 to go in the third. 37-34, JP2 with the edge. Here's Godson. Nice pass, but it's deflected, stolen away. We've got a scrum.
Tie-up.
Very physical action, and indeed a tie-up. (37-34). HHCA with a chance to tie it on this trip.
I've just realized, Marcus, how much HHCA assistant.
There's a roll, not going to get it to go for number 10, Max LaRue. It's going back the other way.
HHA assistant Aaron Mao looks an awful lot like Alan Lewis, head coach for JP2. I just looked over and thought Lewis was sitting on the HHCA bench for a second.
You're right. It's uncanny, practically.
Lewis has the glasses on tonight.
He
but
needs to wear glasses, though.
Without the glasses, he looks exactly like it.
37-34, 3:22 remaining in the quarter. It's quarter 3. Not to be confused with corner 3.
Corner 3.
Giuseppe's is serving award-winning pizza, fresh pastas, wings, sandwiches, and more for over 40 years. They're our replay sponsor.
I like them wedgies.
They are good. Tell you what, I got the Italian hoagie. I can't remember what it's called. I got that one time. That was dang good and hard to go against their pizza, too.
Yeah, I've never gotten a hoagie. I've always got to go with the pizza or the wedgie.
3:19 to go. Coach Brown of HHCA saying they're growing every day. The young men are a young team that's bought in, excited to compete, improving and building their chemistry together brick by brick. Execute the core principles defensively is the defensive key, and stay true to the identity being unselfish. That's an offensive key as well.
They've executed that to a T tonight. They've really limited a pretty explosive JP2 team on the defensive end, and they've executed their offense exceptionally well.
And they and JP2 have been playing absolutely tremendous here tonight. And I knew that JP2 was going to bring it. I saw HHCA against May River earlier this year, scouting both teams wave off the bucket. 37-34 with 2:57 to go. But I am so impressed with this HHCA ball club here tonight. We got ourselves quite a ball game in the guys' game of the week. Our premiere of the 2025 schedule. We'll be back with you in February with some games coming up soon, and Kevin Libby will be alongside for those as well, starting within the next week or so. 2:57 to go in the quarter, 37-34, and it's Nikolai Atkinson at the free throw strike.
They've done a great job of limiting Nikolai's touches tonight.
They sure have. Mac Joyner, Marty Cox, Rodney Mayers, our officials. HighSchoolOfficials.com for all the information on how you can become an official in congruence with the National Federation of High Schools led by Kristen Ehoff, the NFHS rather. That shot for HHCA's Killian Gibson inside with the right hand, ring around the rim and out. 38-34. JP2 with the lead, a whistle down low. 2 minutes, 33 seconds remaining in the third quarter here from the cage. We'll have our winning star after the game with a post-game interview. That coming up here just a little while. 2:25 remaining in the third. There's a three. HHCA misfiring as Jake Wood went off front iron. Here's a nice pass inside, putting that one up, getting it to go inside is Nikolai Atkinson. Two more for him, and it's 40-34 in favor of the visitors from John Paul II High School. There's a big hit inside, contact as number one Jake Wood was going inside on number 4 Logan Cutter, and it's an offensive foul. And Garrett Heathcott will inbound.
JP2 student section getting back into it now with the Golden Warriors on a little roll here.
Garrett Heathcott had a huge game with some big shots against Wilson Hall a couple of weeks ago. Here he goes inside, losing control, but being in the right spot at the right time, JP2 to corral the mess. And going inside is Nikolai Atkinson. There's pressure, and down he goes to the hardwood. And speaking of a few fouls for HHCA, Jake Wood just committed his third.
I missed the 1-and-1 in high school basketball.
I do too. Missed the first.
Just something about when the guy misses the front end of the 1-and-1, it just feels like such a win for the defense.
Wood again with 8 in the first half. Ussery with 8. Foster with 9 for JP2. Misko with 7. Godson with 8. Atkinson 5 and Thalen 8. Those were our first half scores, and it's only improved from there as it's 41-34 with 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Here are the guys' game of the week our premiere of 2025 on WHHI Sports TV.
Been
Marcus
a good one.
Walsh, yes. Marcus Walsh, Maria Soden, Larry Jacomot, and filling in for Kevin Libby tonight from Loco Sports, Justin Jarrett, the voice of USCB basketball.
Yes,
women
sir.
and men. You got the week off from
Yeah, I got a week
USCB
off. Got road games.
They're on the road, but you'll be back there next week.
Back in the Cove next Wednesday. Got Lander coming to town.
Here's a drive from Heathcott. Pass deflected, going to go out of bounds.
Defense continues to keep HHCA in it.
1:10 to go. Driving inside out, working around the perimeter. HHCA 41-34. They trail with a minute to go, nearly stolen away, but Jake Wood corrals it. Pass goes inside to Ussery, using the left side. He's going to turn, use that left hand with both hands, put it up, no, and the rebound to Dante Aiken.
I think every shot Ussery's made except for the three has gone off the glass.
Right.
The ones he's missed when he didn't use the glass.
35 seconds to go. Loose ball. Corralled by HHCA. 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving inside, putting that one up, not going to get it to go. It was 33-28, JP2 at the end of the first half after an 18-18 first quarter tie. JP2 with a 41-34 lead now with 15.5 remaining.
Believe this would be their biggest lead of the game.
To the line is number 13, Dante Aiken. A fine football player. He missed off the back iron. After a shriek that sounded like it might have come from the movie Halloween or Scream. 15.5 to go. He made the other one. And it's 42-34. 13 seconds left.
HHCA really needs a bucket here.
They sure do. Ussery gives it off to LaRoe. LaRoe back to Ussery. Ussery puts it up. Didn't fall. That's the end of the quarter. 42-34 in favor of JP2. Back with more next.
Do you know your brain doesn't fully develop until your mid-20s?
Substance use harms brain development, causes mental health disorders, and leads to addiction.
E-cigarettes negatively affect oxygen supply, endurance, and attention.
Marijuana affects reaction time, concentration, and decision making.
Alcohol harms endurance, judgment, and complex motor skills.
Pain medication and substance use increases mental health disorders and leads to addiction.
All of these substances negatively affect brain development and function. Make responsible choices.
Don't let your team down.
We welcome you back. We start the fourth quarter. This truly is, as Brent Musburger once said, the money quarter. 42-34. Marcus Walsh, Justin Jarrett, Maria Soden, Larry Jacomot with you. Wood with 3 fouls, LaRoe with 3, and Foster with 3 for HHCA.
Huge three from Garrett Heathcott. First points of the night for him, but it's an uphill climb now for HHCA.
45-34, 7.5 to go in the ball game. 7.5 to go, and at the line for HHCA, Max LaRoe. Reminder, as it's 45-35, he made the first. Kevin Severe of State Farm is there for all your home and auto insurance needs. Our sponsor for three-pointers this year. Ring around the rim it in as he got the other one. 45-36, 7:25 remaining. JP2 leads by 9. Heathcott kicks it out. And they're working perimeter. There's a three. A little bit too strong. Tip, and it's going to go to HHCA. Nice pass inside. HHCA moving the ball well. Now back outside near us. Outside in, layup right side, no. Attempted by LaRue. And we've got a whistle down low. And this place is rocking.
At least one corner of it, the JP2 student section clearly won the shout off against the cage tonight.
It's not close.
That was a tough break for HHCA. Great find by Foster, and LaRue just couldn't get it to go. This is where HHCA needs to make a run with Foster back on the court.
Without question, 6:50 to go in regulation. JP2 with the basketball. Working it on the outside. There's a three. Corner three, no. Attempted by Aiken, and it's going back the other way to the Eagles from Hilton Head Christian Academy. They need to go on a run just like Justin said moments ago. Pressure down low, kicking it back out. Ussery with the touch. He's going to go to the line as he put it up with the left hand off the top of the glass. And Finn Ussery to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2.
They're not out of this game yet, but they need to start chipping away. They need to get stops on defense. It's going to be hard to get over 50 at this point for HHCA.
That one didn't go. (45-36), 6:21 remaining. And what an opener to our guys' schedule for the guys' game of the week. We've got a timeout with 6:21 to go. We'll take it with them. Be right back on WHHI.
I'm Daniel Court.
And I'm Debbie Court with Court Lifestyle Pros of Charter One Realty. There's so much to love about our area, most importantly, the lifestyle.
And whether working with buyers or sellers, we pride ourselves on providing second-mile service. This is a philosophy of serving more than expected and has become a core principle of how we serve our clients.
Some folks we encounter naturally experience the fear of change, but we once heard that life begins at the end of our comfort zones.
So if you're ready to make a change, let us lead you home.
We welcome you back to the cage. Marcus Walsh, Justin Jarrett from Loco Sports filling in for Kevin Libby tonight. Maria Soden, Larry Giacomo with you. Want to give a shout out to Jason Mull as well, who's next to Larry. I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly there, Jason. He's helping Larry out with stats, giving us up to the minute, really up to the second stats. JJ doing that as well. I appreciate it, fellas. 45-36, 6 minutes remaining in regulation. Going inside, putting that one up and down is Daniel Godson. 47-36.
First bucket of the second half for Godson, who ended the half with a flurry.
Loose ball, and it's corralled. Ussery couldn't get it to go, but there's contact down low inside. Doug Langles, the head of school at HHCA, was quoted, while HHCA athletics have enjoyed a long-standing tradition of success in competition, it is the commitment of coaches like these two men that truly make an impact in the lives of our student athletes. They each have a genuine desire to help students reach their full potential, not only in sports, but in life. Figure he's talking about J.W. Wilkerson and Ron Peduzzi there, as we talked about earlier, with those guys winning some special honors within the last year. 47-37, 5:35 remaining in regulation. JP2 up by 10. A little bit too much spicy brown. Pluckman's on that pass. It's going to hit the wall. Look out, folks.
You know, JW stepping away from the coaching realm after that state championship, but do not look for that HHCA baseball program to drop off at all. Jay Scarborough taking over. That guy is an excellent coach, good baseball guy.
Beautiful move inside. The shot goes for Ethan Foster. Put 2 more up for him.
Still not over.
47-39, going inside, putting that up and down is Stuart Nisco.
Not over, but every bucket for JP2 makes it a little less realistic for HHCA.
Yes, no doubt about it. Pass goes inside, that's deflected. JP2's got it back with a double-digit lead. Four minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the fourth. JP2 with a 10-point lead, 49-39. Here's a nice kick out. Working it predominantly on the perimeter. Try saying that 5 times fast.
No shot clock, no hurry for the Warriors right now.
That's right. Whenever I say, I'm calling a game and I say something 5 times fast, I can't help but thinking of our buddies. There's a whistle down low for Logan Cotter. We were calling a Hilton Head Prep football game recently. We got a timeout. More on that after this.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Sevier and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
We welcome you back. 3:55 remaining here in the fourth. Going inside is Ussery. He's going to flip it up, not get it to go. He'll go to the line. I was talking about our old buddy Daniel Court moments ago. We were calling a Hilton Head Prep football game a couple years ago, and I was talking about Gunnar Bonomo, and he challenged me to say Gunnar Bonomo's name 5 times fast, and I went Gunnar Bonomo, Gunnar Bonomo, Gunnar Bonomo, Gunnar Bonomo, Gunnar Bonomo, Gunnar Bonomo. I did it 6.
That's impressive.
Gunnar Bonomo.
I like the
7.
negotiation that we had over here during the timeout. Our referee Rodney Mayers negotiating with the JP2 student section about where the line was. It was very respectful.
Yeah. 49-41. JP2 with a lead by 8. 3:35 remaining. Reminder, Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth uniting the community to promote positive choices. They're a postcard sponsor this season. And a whistle down low as Garrett Heathcott, check that, Jake Wood hit the deck. Three minutes, 23 seconds to go. Coach Brown for HHCA coached under Jason Bruckmeyer for a short time when he was still here at HHCA. We hope everything's going well with him. He's coaching still in Maine, right?
Yeah, he's the deputy athletic director at the University of Maine.
Okay.
So he's out of the coaching game. He's coaching the coaches now.
All right. We think of Jason often. He was one of the best.
Good basketball guy for sure.
That one misfired. Rebound, put up and in for number 23, Sean Thalen. 51-41. We've got a timeout with 2:47 to go. We'll take a be right back on WHHI Sports TV, guys. Game of the week.
Hi, I'm Jim Lanero, Giuseppe's Pizza and Pasta House, serving you with 2 locations, the Plaza at Shelter Cove on Hilton Head and Kitty's Crossing in Bluffton. As you know, we recently celebrated 40 years in business on Hilton Head, and we'd like to take this opportunity to thank so many people that have contributed to this success. Giuseppe's is more than just award-winning pizza. We have a great lineup of pasta, and you have to try our house specialty, the original wedgie. Thank you, Lowcountry, for your loyal patronage. We look forward to serving you soon.
We welcome you back. 2 minutes, 47 seconds left. .241 and counting. 51-41. JP2 over HHCA. Ussery driving. Kicking it out. There's a jumper. Leader, and that is pure from Ethan Foster. About as pure a shot as I've seen him hit all night.
He's got a nice game, man. All three levels. The mid-range is really good.
That was like silk. 2:19 to play. 51-43. It ain't over yet.
They are not going down without a fight. Just so impressed with the effort.
And we've got another timeout. Back with more next.
There's nothing like summer in the Lowcountry. But let's be honest, it gets hot. And Summit Services wants to help you stay cool and comfortable all season long. Our courteous and conscientious technicians will keep your air conditioner humming, your electricity flowing, and your pool sparkling through even the hottest months. Our 24/7 club offers exclusive benefits, including extended warranties, exclusive discounts, and after-hours appointments. Summit Services, keeping you comfortable all year long.
We welcome you back. Thank you very much, Maria Soden. 2:19 to go. Foster with 3 fouls. 13 points for HHCA. 2:19 to play. There's a drive inside. Beautifully done. And JP2 turns it into buckets to make it a 10-point game again at 53-43. Here's Ussery, nice pass, putting that one up is Wood. He didn't get it to go, but he's going to the free throw line. Jake Wood with a hard drive to the hoop off a good Finn Ussery pass. And Wood to the strike for 2.
It's a tough thing when you're as big as Sean Phelan and you've got to defend a drive from a guy half your size. If you bump him at all, it looks like a hard foul. That wasn't as hard of a foul as it looked like, but Wood hit the deck, got the call.
Misko, 13 points for JP2. 1:50 to go. JP2 with an 8-point lead. Nice pass inside. 1:43.
Warriors in no hurry to shoot.
No, not at all. We're going to have an interview with a key player of tonight's game coming up in just a few moments. JP2 looks like they're on their way to making this a 10-9 overall series. On a drive, putting that one up and in. Here's number 22, Ethan Foster. One more.
You know, it looks like it's going to be in a losing effort, but Ethan Foster has shown a lot tonight. This kid is a real deal player, just a sophomore. We get 2 more years of him.
And we have another stoppage. We'll take it. Be back in a moment.
Did you know Beaufort County has a television channel? And you can watch the county channel many different ways. Watch on cable, Hargrave, Channel 9, Comcast, Channel 2, and Spectrum, Channel 1304. You can find the county channel on YouTube. Plus, the channel is always streaming online at BeaufortCounty.tv. Here you'll find video on demand of all the programs and helpful transcripts of meetings. Your county, your channel, the Beaufort County Channel.
We welcome you back. Ethan Foster, 15 points. 1:23 to go. And Foster set up at the line. 53-47 as he looks to make the free throw. Coming out of the timeout. Put it up for 2. This is an and 1. Got it. Drano. 5-point game with a buck 1:20 left. Hang on to your seats, everybody.
If I'm JP2 here, I get out of run clock mode and just look to get a bucket.
And they are fouled as Killian Gibson came across to commit the foul.
I've seen too many teams this year. They have a semi-comfortable advantage late. They start trying to run clock, get out of their offense. They don't score again the rest of the game.
Right.
And they end up letting it slip away.
53-48, 1:12 to go. Garrett Heathcott will inbound. He's going to kick it over to number 13, Dante Aiken. Aiken gives it off to Daniel Godson. Godson was bumped by Killian Gibson.
We don't have any stats on JP2, so they don't have theirs in Max Preps. I can't tell you who's a good person to foul right now. Maybe that's why they don't have it in Max Preps, so you can't scout the foul shooters. I don't know.
Not sure.
I wish we knew who led them in everything, though.
58 seconds remaining in the ball game. 53-48. JP2 with the ball. Nearly stolen away. Did you see the hops?
Missed opportunity
from
there.
HHCA's Killian Gibson. He got up.
That's a great rebound by Dante Aiken.
37 seconds and a whistle. Heathcott last to touch the ball for JP2.
Yeah, it really hurt HHCA there at the end that they didn't have 5 fouls yet. They had a couple to give and ended up losing a lot of time off the clock, having to chase them around and give a foul.
So with 36.8 seconds to go, and Garrett Heathcott at the line made the first. Who are we thinking about the player of this one tonight?
I'm kind of torn between Phelan, who I think has been excellent. His offensive rebounding has been tremendous, and Godson, who had that little flourish at the end of the half that kind of sparked JP2.
I'm thinking Phelan as well.
Yeah.
30 seconds left. Drop it inside. Put that one up. Got it for number 22, Ethan Foster. And he's got one more coming.
The player of the game might be Ethan Foster, though, to be honest.
Holy mackerel, Andy McDowell. Ethan Foster, have a night, young man. Ring around the rim didn't go. 55-50, 25 seconds left. JP2 with the ball in their foul. Daniel Godson is fouled in the backcourt.
Been a frenzied game. 55-50 doesn't necessarily sound like a high-paced game, but it's been played at a fast pace.
Oh, yeah. It has been very entertaining.
I can't say enough about the coaching job being done at HHCA. I saw this team a little over a month ago. They've grown tremendously. They are absolutely devoted to team concepts, and they're executing really well.
Godson missed at the line, and JP2 looking to cut the deficit in the season, or in the series between these two teams to 10-9. They still will trail overall. But what a ball game we've had. 21 seconds to go. Ussery dribbling with the right hand. There's a three, corner three. Got it!
Three.
Oh, baby! As Jake Wood delivers. 56-53 with 16 seconds left. Timeout. We'll take it and be back in a moment.
Come to Fat Babies and enjoy our fresh handmade pizza, appetizers, entrees, and more. And don't forget about happy hour. Happy hour is from 4 to 6 every day, where all shareable snacks and adult beverages are half off. Open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Come watch your favorite teams play and have great food, great drinks, and a great time. See you there.
We welcome you back. 56-53, 16 seconds left in regulation. Wood with 13 for HHCA, including that big three. Looking to inbound is JP2. They can't. And we have have another timeout. Back in a second.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Sevier and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Are you not entertained? 16 seconds to go. 56-53. JP2 with a basketball and a whistle with 13.8.
That's a win for HHCA that they were able to give a foul so quickly. Gives them a shot. Even if he makes one of these, if you go fast, you might be able to get one more foul and another possession out of it.
Right. At the line for JP2 is Andrew Boyden.
It's a good guy to foul, too.
He got the first. Nothing but net.
I say good guy to foul just because he doesn't play a whole lot of minutes. He's not really involved in their offense, but that was a pure stroke right there.
It sure was.
Ice in his veins on the first one.
And the second. Off the back iron, not going to go. We got a whistle as the ball goes out of bounds. There was a little bit of contact.
No, we got a foul called. I believe we called a foul.
Aiken hit the deck hard for
Yep, we got
JP2.
a foul, so that's huge for HHCA, a chance to score with the clock stopped.
So HHCA with 12.9 to go at the line.
And the hot hand going to the line.
And this is Ethan Foster. Got the first. (57-54), 12.9 to go in regulation. He missed the second. JP2 with the rebound and a quick foul as Jake Wood fouls number 5, Daniel Godson. .3 to go. By the way, I feel like I have to mention this before the end of this broadcast. I'll do it now. We've got 2 members of our crew here tonight that their teams are in the Super Bowl.
That's right.
We got JJ's Kansas City Chiefs and Maria's Philadelphia Eagles. May the best team win. That's all I got to say. It's going to be a fun Super Bowl.
I kind of like Maria's chances of celebrating at the end of the night and better than mine, if I'm being real.
If I'm being honest, I do too.
Saquon Barkley's birthday.
Super Bowl and Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley's birthday scares me.
I mean, that dude is just nuts.
He's on another level right now.
Put that up and down, 59-54, 10.3 to go. HHCA gonna have to hurry. There's a 3, top of the key. No, rebound JP2. HHCA fouls as quickly as they can, but there's only 3 seconds left. (59-54), 3 seconds left. JP2 at the line. It is Garrett Heathcott. Heathcott, a junior, his twin freshman sisters, Ellie and Gabby. JP2 gets the win, 60-54, and we've got more coming right after this.
Hi, I'm Jim Lanero, Giuseppe's Pizza and Pasta House, serving you with 2 locations, the Plaza at Shelter Cove on Hilton Head and Kitty's Crossing in Bluffton. As you know, we recently celebrated 40 years in business on Hilton Head, and we'd like to take this opportunity to thank so many people that have contributed to this success. Giuseppe's is more than just award-winning pizza. We have a great lineup of pasta, and you have to try our house specialty, the original wedgie. Thank you, Lowcountry, for your loyal patronage. We look forward to serving you soon.
We welcome you into the post-game report. Marcus Walsh, Justin Jarrett from Loco Sports, and our player of the game, Sean Thalen. My goodness, what a ball game you had. Talk about what you saw from yourself and your team in this huge win against the rival HHCA tonight.
First, I want to say it's all because of God, but I want to say we had a lot of open shots, a lot of good cutting, a lot of good screens. We could have done a lot better, in my opinion, but I think when it actually mattered, we were hitting those free throws at the end. We were having good cuts. We were holding the ball, which we've been struggling with, so that was really good. We had some good composure there. I think it was a good team win. A team win.
Absolutely. JJ, you've got some hardware to give him.
Yeah, we do. We've got the champion trophy for you guys tonight. Congratulations, Sean. Great work inside on the offensive glass, taking advantage of that size and taking home the dub tonight.
Thank you. Thank you.
To my right as well, we've got Daniel Godson. Coach, talk about what you saw out of your team tonight. Just a really hard-fought, gritty win against a big-time rival.
I'll tell you what I saw from this community. We got some student athletes that love to play basketball. They play hard, some great sportsmanship. A bunch of guys play travel ball together for Win Basketball Academy. So it was a tough, competitive match, some great coaching, great crowd. What more can you ask for in Loco basketball?
That's right. That's how we like to do it around here. JJ, I want to thank you very much for filling in for Kevin Libby. It was a lot of fun calling these games with you for sure. For all of us here at WHHI Sports TV, Maria Soden, Larry Jacquemont, Kevin Libby, Justin Jarrett, myself, Marcus Walsh, that's a wrap. And the guys' game of the week presentation to start 2025. We'll see you again next week for much more basketball, only on WHHI Sports TV. And until then, so long, everybody. Have a great one.